Welcome back to another Pick a Pile reading. This is going to be your reading for the month of November. We are going to see today how your love life is going to unfold in November. What are the things you can expect? What are the blockages that could happen? And what is the guidance for you and your partner? So, I would like you to choose between these two piles. You can choose them based on these beautiful crystals. One is a beautiful pink crystal, and one is a beautiful white creamish crystal. You can close your eyes and see which crystal pops up in your mind. Which pile or crystal are you attracted to the most? And if you're attracted to both of them, it means both the piles carry some kind of messages for you. So let's move ahead and start with pile number 1. So if you have chosen the pink crystal, this is the reading for you, pile number 1. So here, right off the bat, I am understanding that this reading is for two different groups. One group is someone who has been single for a while now, and one group is someone who has either just recently broken up or is on the verge of breaking up and leaving a relationship in the near future, in the upcoming days or weeks. So we have free yourself here, and we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and it's time to take back control of your life. So I feel for a lot of you, you are in a relationship or a situation right now. It could be a situationship, it could be something that has not taken off the ground, but you are extremely stuck in this physically and mentally. Do you see this unicorn in the picture? It can jump high enough to leave this fence, this restriction, but it's so caught up in it that it's just moving around in circles and not reaching where it's supposed to reach. And it has the free will to free itself from this jail, from this restriction, from something that is not moving ahead. But when you're mentally stuck in something, even when the solution and the door, and even if you know you have that ability to jump and free yourself, you're just not able to do it intentionally or unintentionally. So a lot of people in pile number 1, I see you being stuck in a situation where you don't know what's happening, where you don't know what's going to happen, or if you're already in a committed relationship, you don't know where it's going, you're not happy in it, you're not satisfied, and you don't want it moving ahead. For a lot of people, you don't want it moving ahead. You have understood that this is not something you want for the rest of your life. It's just not the energy, not the kind of love, not the kind of equal partnership that you are seeking. It's just not resonating with you anymore, is what I'm getting. Stay optimistic about your love life. So you need to free yourself, and just because you are getting out of a difficult situation does not mean it should taint your idea of love. It becomes difficult to see that there are good people, there is love in the world, and you will receive it when we are in a bad situation. We almost, how much ever we try, how much ever we have an amazing self-concept, good love for ourselves, we respect ourselves, we have dignity, but to some extent human beings, it's in their nature to blame themselves or think they are not worthy of love, and that's why they're attracting these kind of people, and they might not get the love that they're seeking ever in their life. But that's a momentary phase, and it will pass. All such phases where we feel negative emotions, if you look at it from the mindset that it's momentary. I'm not going to be thinking the same way tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be fine. Tomorrow I'll be more optimistic. And tomorrow I'll bounce back. Even if it's not literally tomorrow, maybe you're taking time to heal, days, weeks, months, it's completely fine. But at the back of your mind, you should always know that you will bounce back and you deserve all good things. So the first guidance for you, Definitely free yourself. And the second guidance is you need to stay optimistic. You deserve good things in life, good love. And we think that way about everything in our life. Our friendships, our career, the offices we work in. We're able to leave things behind and move forward to better things. But only when it comes to relationships, we think we are not worthy or we will never get it and we blame ourselves. But we don't do it in other areas of our life. And that's why people don't realize how much they keep love on a pedestal, and they create this whole idea of it being so rare. It's all an illusion. Love, like any other thing in life, any other area of your life, is abundant. If you can hold your head up high, not internalize things, not blame yourself for anything, and move out of careers and jobs and friendship circles and social circles and family relationships. Apply the same kind of mindset when it comes to love. If it's not serving you, you should be able to walk out and know that you will get something that you deserve. Just like you will get that job that you deserve, you will get that income hike that you deserve, you will get good friendships that you deserve. You need to keep the same mindset for all areas of your life. If you do not have that mindset, it means love is on an extremely high pedestal for you, and that pedestal is what makes it difficult for you to receive that love, nothing else. Other areas of your life flow very easily for the simple reason that you don't keep them on a pedestal. So that's another guidance for you. Do not keep things that you know you're worthy of on a pedestal, because that will by default make you feel like I'm not worthy of it and it's not reachable for me because it's that high. Look at these beautiful cards over here. This guidance is not just for you to free yourself and stay optimistic. It's also showing what will come if you stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It will. That's how it works. What you think you're worthy of will come to you no matter what. Things just fluctuate in our life depending on what kind of emotional state we are during that situation and what we entertain. That's it. If you change your emotional state, if you show some discipline and change what you entertain, things will change around you. You deserve love. You are lovable. As I said, you need to believe you're worthy and lovable, and that's when the outside world will think that way. Everything that the whole perception about you comes from your perception about yourself. The way you're going to see yourself is the way the world is going to see you. So make sure that you internalize this guidance that you do deserve love in between all of this chaos or heartbreak. Attraction. You will attract romantic love by enjoying each moment fully and following your happiness. And there's new love. This guidance, these 5 cards have summarized the journey from freeing yourself right now to where this journey will end up if you stay optimistic. Everything is in these 5 cards. A new person will stir your feelings romantically. So you have attraction and new love. So what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Good things are written in your life, in your destiny. Good things, great things, beautiful love, great love is written for you and it's waiting for you. But you cannot reach that love unless you free yourself from the love that you're stuck in and it's not serving you. It's a very, very clear guidance. Very clear. For all the singles out there, you are going to be interested in someone romantically this month. And for everyone who's trying to free themselves or have just freed themselves in the recent past, November is going to be a great month for you. As long as you stay optimistic and don't put yourself down and play small. Open yourself up to the outside world is the guidance I'm receiving. Open yourself up and let your beauty shine. Whenever my ring light goes off randomly, I don't know what's wrong. Some days it just does not, and some days randomly it just goes off. I take it as a sign. So the way the light went and came back, that's how November is going to feel like. that nothing is happening. I saw this reading, I felt really positive about it, but nothing is happening. But the light will come in. It will come in within a few seconds overnight, and things are just going to move around for you that the ways in ways that you wouldn't have imagined. November is going to be a really, really good month for you. Someone is going to walk into your life and make you feel worthy again and show you what you have been feeling for yourself. Romantic partners always act like a mirror for us. So, whatever you feel about yourself, what you deserve, what you're worthy of, those are the kind of people that enter our life to show us the same thing, to treat us the same way. So, before this new love enters your life, make sure that you are in a good space mentally and emotionally to be able to accept this new love and acknowledge it and recognize it. Now, we are going to take a few cards from our tarot deck, and I just want to understand, because this is a new opportunity that's coming into your life. What is this person going to look like? What are going to be some of their personality traits? Any possible places you could meet, so that this reading can end on a really, really positive note. And we'll also get some relevant timelines for you. When will things start up? Who will approach whom? And how will it move forward? Let's first try to understand with this deck some signs that will make you understand if this reading is for you, or it would be some kind of traits or likes or habits related to that new love that is entering your life. We have a lot of cards here, so let's go through them one by one and try to understand any of the likes or dislikes of this person who's going to enter your life. This could also be your energy. So, here I'm seeing someone who likes traveling a lot. They like traveling, they love traveling to places that include a lot of wildlife adventures. This person loves sunsets. They love the color orange and yellow related to sunsets and otherwise. They also not just love wildlife adventures, they love adventures related to the sea. They like activities related to ocean. They might like deep diving. They might like being around waves, beaches, the sound of waves. Also, this is going to be a night owl. This person loves the night time. They like recharging at night. They like their me time. I feel this person, however they are outside, they might not necessarily be an introvert, but however they are outside, whether it's social, extrovert, slightly social, but they love their own time. They love their me time. They love spending time at night alone when the world is sleeping and everything is silent. And it is something they might not compromise on. So you would have to get used to this, that at the end of the day, this person needs to recharge and be by themselves. And I feel this is also the kind of person, just to have that kind of me time, they would make sure there's a separate room in the house for that, where it's just their space, where it's just them who can go and relax. This person also might have a cat. They might like cats. They might have a black cat with green eyes. This is a person who likes nature, as I mentioned, right? Wildlife, the sea. They might also like birds and butterflies, nature in general, the beauty of nature, the color orange and yellow. They might like occasional wine, occasional cocktails. They might also like trying exotic food when they travel. I think they're open to trying all kinds of food that otherwise people would hesitate to try. This person, there's some relevancy here with orange flowers, daffodils, for some people. And bees are relevant here. I don't know in what context, but bees are relevant here. Honey might be relevant here. This person might say the word honey a lot while they talk, or they love having honey in their tea, or otherwise. Maybe this is someone who likes pancakes and honey a lot. And some numbers relevant, these could be of any significance. It could also in some cases be the life path numbers or the birth dates. 66 is relevant, 42, 34, 5, 9, 48, and 28. And for some of these people, I'm also seeing they are into astronomy and historical things. There might be a bit of very bookish and nerdy side to this person. Maybe they like reading about historic events or monuments or something around the sky and astronomy. As I said, they also like the night time, so something around planets and moons and stars. Maybe they like photography. There's something around candles over here. This person might like candles, might like going for candlelight dinners, or likes candles just being around in the house as decorations. So these are some of the likes and dislikes related to this person. These could also be related to you. Take what resonates. Now let's try to understand a bit more about who this person is, when will they approach you, how will things move ahead, and some relevant timelines. This person will come in so fast with this Knight of Swords energy once you open yourself up and acknowledge and recognize this connection. They are someone who believes in traditional ways, one of which includes the masculine chasing or approaching the feminine. And that's why this person is ready to approach you, to initiate a conversation, to come towards you if you just acknowledge them. They will come in so fast. This is the fastest moving energy. They won't even think twice, they won't even blink, they would just want to pounce on you. So this new love is coming with a lot of money, a lot of passion, obsession, in a very, very healthy manner. This person is a really hard worker. With 8 of Pentacles here and 6 of Pentacles. They're not just a hard worker, they're a giver. And they're not just a giver with you in love. They are very passionate, by the way. They will give you everything you want in the bedroom and otherwise emotionally, but they are a giver even to people outside of your household, of their household. They are a giver. They love helping people out. They are very, very generous. They love whatever they earn, whatever privileges or benefits they have. They like helping others with that. They like distributing it to people. They are a really hard worker. It's not that they don't acknowledge or understand what hard work means. This person is very hardworking. This person might have their own family business or generational wealth, but they, even if they have the option to sit around and they have money coming in, they would still be doing something. This is a very creative person. Their mind is very creative and very strategic, and they like working on different kind of things and projects, and whatever they earn from that, they like doing good with that. Whoever needs help, not just family or friends, people outside, people in the workplace. It's a person who's going to be in the position of being a leader, some authority figure, but they're still very much down to earth, very humble, very hardworking person. I'm getting a lot of earth energy over here. Someone who not just works hard but likes partying harder in the sense where they enjoy materialistic things. They love money, but they're not stingy with money. They have a free hand. They love money for themselves and to provide it to others, which will include you as well. So this person, heavy earth energy, because they love materialistic things, yet they are very humble and grounded, which is very, very a typical earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn is what I'm getting. And they are going to be, with this Page of Wands energy, so passionate for you, so passionate, you have no idea. They would admire you, they would adore you, they would worship the floor you walk on, they would worship you. And there's so much lust and passion over here for you. They are going to provide you with everything, not just love and passion, emotional stability and wealth and security, anything that you would need. And when they come into your life, maybe they're already in your life for some people, they're going to notice this energy, because we know that you have just gotten out of something, or you're stuck in something, you're wanting to come out. So you are in the hermit energy right now, or you're single and you have just given up on relationships, so you are in the hermit mode, and they would see that. But you can't stay in this for too long, because that would definitely make them feel like you are not interested in moving ahead with anything right now, and they would not want to disturb that. They would not be the kind of person who thinks that highly of themselves, that, oh, even though this person is in this energy, I can go and change this, I will go and change this. No, they don't want to bother you. They just see that as a very inappropriate behavior. If someone is in this energy, you should not go and bother them. So that's why, if you stay optimistic, positive thinking, and you get out of this rut emotionally and mentally and open yourself up, that's when they will come in with this speed. It's like they're standing there for a green light. And once you get out of the hermit mode, they have the green light. So they're going to come running towards you, running. Just remember this one thing. And it's all ending with such a beautiful card. There's celebration here. This is that new love. This is that person you're supposed to be with. You're going to tell your friends about it. You're going to tell your family about it. You're going to go out for events and different kind of functions. And you are going to hang out with each other's group. You both are going to love each other's friends. They are going to love your friends. You're going to love their friends. You're going to always be out, hanging out, chilling, celebrating things together, being at each other's places. It's going to be an amazing, holistic, harmonious relationship, is what I want you to keep in mind. And this should inspire you further to get out of the rut and free yourself. If this is the guidance you are waiting for, should I leave this or not? What if there's nothing better for me? This is your guidance that you need to jump and leave this cage. There are so many better things for you lined up here. Look at this line. This is literally a lineup for you. This person has everything that you ever needed, and some things that you never even thought of that you need, but they'll give it all to you because they have it all. They would willingly shower you with everything that you need, materialistic or non-materialistic. So your guidance here is to get out of this hermit energy, acknowledge and recognize this love, and move ahead with this so you can reach the stage of celebrating your life once again. Now lastly, let's try to get some relevant timelines for you. This could include any kind of significant movements or milestones. So we have the month of October. October has just passed, so it could have been some important movement for you where you realized finally that you need to get out of something. Or by October next year, things are going to be really amazing for you, and you would reflect back on your year that last October I was in this position, the hermit mode, and look at me, this October I'm celebrating each day when I wake up with this person and this beautiful social circle that I have. You have the month of Feb, which is relevant. It's a month of love as well. So some significant movement might happen with this new person in the month of Feb. And you have the month June. So from Feb to June, again, the relationship might go to the next level. There might be a deeper level of commitment or deeper level of love and intimacy between you people. Now the dates and the numbers, you can take it as weeks or months that we have received, is 7 and we have 1. So these could be together 70, it could be separately 1 and 7, or for some people 71 might be a number that's relevant. So in 7 weeks, 1 week, or on the 17th of a certain month, things could be different. It could be something that you would remember for the rest of your life. So this was your reading pile number 1. I hope you resonated with it, and if you did, do let me know in the comment section below which part of this reading resonated with you the most, and at which point are you? Have you gotten out of the hermit mode? Are you yet to free yourself? Have you already met this new person? Please do let me know. And what are you planning to do next? If you're looking for private energy guidance with me, all the details are in the video description. You can check them out and you will receive your video within 5 to 10 business days. If you enjoyed this reading, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel for more such weekly and monthly in-depth readings, both in Hindi and in English. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Welcome to your reading pile number 2. If you chose the white crystal, then this reading is going to be for you. I see new love blossoming here. I feel like pile number 2, you have been waiting for someone who's worthy of your love for so long now, so long. It could be years for some of you. And I feel like with this angel card here, worth waiting for, you people, now this could be a very specific group of people. You have not been in a physical relationship in a long time. I feel a lot of people from pile number 2, you cannot just get into physical relationships for the heck of it. You're someone who needs to be emotionally connected with the person before you share your body with them. It's just a very private thing for you, because it's a big deal for you. Sharing that kind of intimacy means sharing the most private energy with someone, and you're just not up for it randomly. So I feel a lot of you are going to meet someone, or maybe recently have just met someone who has been worth the wait, and you are so happy that you waited for this person and you did not, try to follow the footsteps of other people or the people around you, because you might have gotten these whispers in your ear, or just do it, it's fine, it doesn't have to be anything serious, everyone has needs, everyone likes the physical connection, just do it, don't think too much about it. But they are speaking from their perspective. It's not a big deal for them, and that's why they are not able to understand why would it be a big deal for someone else. And that's the whole complexity around perceptions, right? When we say people should have perspective in life, it's also about understanding how something that is so easy for someone can be very difficult for someone else. So you listen to your heart, you stuck to your decisions, and it's not even something you had to resist, because it's not difficult for you. It just doesn't come from you. That kind of feeling of just being physical with someone without emotional compatibility just doesn't come to you. So it's not that it's coming and you're stopping and resisting and it's difficult. It's not even coming, so it's super easy for you. I'm also getting that a lot of people from pile number 2 have been celibate. You have been that way and you like it that way. Again, you have not let the whispers change your mind about any of these things, because having a connection with someone romantically, physically, emotionally is a big deal for you, and you would not go according to what other people have to say or their opinions. And guess what? It has paid off. What you were looking for has finally arrived in your life. And it's going to satisfy you to the extent you would have never imagined. Emotional satisfaction, spiritual satisfaction, and physical and mental satisfaction. So you were always clear about your decision. Okay, clearly decide what you want and it will come to you very soon. You were always clear about your decision of what you want in a relationship and how you want it to be. And what kind of person would you share yourself with in all ways. And because you were so clear with your decision, that's why this person that was worth waiting for entered your life. So, a lot of positivity for pile number 2 in the month of November. A lot of positivity. Now, this person that enters your life, how they are, their personality, what they would be like with you, we'll come to that in a bit. But there's another guidance for you. I'm getting a lot of people in pile number 2 are very shy to have eye contact, or very shy to let their guard down and let people approach them. And here, your next guidance is great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, once you acknowledge and recognize that, yes, this is the person that has entered my life, this is the person that has stirred my feelings, you need to make the effort as well. And by effort, it does not mean you need to chase or approach the person, but you need to let your guard down enough for them to feel welcomed and invited into your energy, into your proximity. And if you have your guard up, if you feel very timid or shy, you don't even look at them, and how are they going to know that they need to talk to you or approach you? So, some changes in the personality, not in a permanent kind of way, but just open yourself a bit. Okay, it's fine. According to the situations that we are in, sometimes we need to change the way we are present or we are behaving. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to become an extrovert permanently for the rest of your life, but when this person is around you finally, you need to let your guard down a bit, is what I'm receiving. Keep your introvert side aside for like some time, just for this one person. Whenever you feel nervous around this person, just repeat in your mind and in your heart that this is my person. There's nothing to be nervous about. Why would I be nervous around my person? This is my person. If you start viewing that person with that lens that this is my person, you'll feel the nervousness leaving your body and the confidence coming up. Smile at them, have the eye contact, make the effort, and see how they come to you. And if there is a certain collective here that is not really introvert or shy, then flirt with them. If you are shy, then definitely let them get the inviting energy for them to come to you and flirt. But if you are someone who's not an introvert, flirt with them. Go make the effort, flirt. Because guess what? Guess what that's going to do? It's going to lead up to a higher level of commitment. Now, this could be a wedding, as mentioned here. It could be a marriage, but it could also be just going out, getting committed, being exclusive, moving in. Whatever your commitment looks like in your mind, in your eyes, is what you're going to receive. Just if you give this person a green light, acknowledge them, or you go to them and you make it very clear that, hello, I have acknowledged you. Now I want you to acknowledge me. So, this is a really, really nice positive reading for the month of November. Both the piles got a very positive reading. No one got any blockages, no one got any breakups, any difficult situations. Even in pile number 1, there was a breakup, but it was leading up to so many beautiful things: success, money, love, wealth, stability. Now, let's see with this deck some likes, dislikes, or any kind of relevant signs related to this person or you. So that would really narrow down this reading, and you would know that this reading is for you. Please keep in mind that these things could be either related to that person or it could be related to you. The colors I'm seeing here that are relevant are blue, orange, green, and purple. You might like this color, they might like that color. Scissors are relevant in some way. Either they do some kind of work which is related to scissors, or you do some kind of work related to scissors. Rabbits are relevant here. They might have had a pet as a rabbit or a hamster. Snakes are relevant here. Maybe one of you have been getting dreams, and I'm getting childhood, or this person might be getting these recurring dreams of snakes in their mind, multiple snakes, a lot of snakes, and they're escaping those snakes. Flowers are relevant here, specifically orange and yellow flowers. Mushrooms are relevant here. And evenings are relevant here. Evenings, especially in cold places that has cold water, mountains, a lot of bluish sky, and someone likes going into cold water, cold baths, or when they go and travel to cold places where there are mountains, they like going into cold waters, cold water bodies, so lakes or seas or oceans. And someone might also have a white dog. Someone might have purple tiles in their house. These could be bathroom tiles or kitchen tiles. Or someone wants to have a purple kitchen or bedroom or bathroom. Someone might have black curtains, silky curtains, or black silky bed sheets in their house. Someone likes the moon a lot. They are either a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because there's a lot of water energy over here, or they just love moon sighting, a full moon, or having dinner when the moon is out. Someone likes collecting different kind of crockery sets, especially when it comes to alcohol, like cocktail glasses, wine glasses, those kind of sets. They like looking at them when they go to stores, they like purchasing it. They might have certain collections in their house. So these are some things that could be related to that person or you, which would narrow down the reading, and you will know if this reading resonates with you or not. Now with our tarot deck, let's try to understand some personality traits related to this person, what's going to happen in this situation ahead, and any other guidance that we might have missed for you. Just while the cards are flying out, I saw each and every card, and this is the most beautiful reading ever. So many cards relate to the first row of cards that we read. So let's go through these one by one, and then we'll try to understand what this person is like and what's in store for you ahead. So as I mentioned, justice is for you. Justice is definitely for you because you have been that kind of person that waited for a very specific individual to enter your life. And the universe or God, whatever you believe in, saw that this person is waiting. This person wants to share his or her energy only with a very specific individual. And they know they deserve it. There's not a moment in your mind where you felt you do not deserve this, where you let other people make you think that, oh, why is she making or why he's making such a big deal out of this? Just, go and do stuff, or, just go and date, or go and put yourself out there and find people. Don't make such a big deal out of relationships. That's the kind of those are the kind of things that you heard. But there's justice. You stuck to your decision, and the universe or God, whatever you like to call it, is rewarding you with this beautiful person. This beautiful person who is stable, a giver, healthy, very secure, has good money, by the way. This person has good money, and that's why they're able to help people in need. They're going to be very generous with their money, and they are going to be a giver not just with their money or emotions, but also in other areas of their life, which includes love, passion, lust. They are going to be so lusty and passionate towards you. They won't have eyes for anyone else. Whether you're dressed up or dressed down or not dressed at all, their eyes are always going to just find you, want to be with you, want to be on you, and want to be doing things to you in their imagination and, of course, in real life. So, this person is a giver. In one line, in one word, if I can say, they are going to be a giver. They are not just going to give you the commitment, they're going to give you everything else, just like pile number one. But the passion is a lot here compared to pile number one. This person is going to be extra spicy with you, very lusty, very like always wanting their hands on you and always wanting to care for you and pamper you in all ways possible, but especially physical ways. And do you see this card? It's the card of wedding as well, not just celebration. And what did we get here? We got a wedding card over here, if you remember. So we have Four of Wands, which is a wedding card, and we have wedding in a first deck. So this is a double confirmation that this person is the person who's going to give you that higher level of commitment that you have been seeking. There's marriage on cards, there's wedding on cards, there's an exclusive commitment on cards. This is such a beautiful confirmation. Very, very nice. With the Two of Swords energy, I feel like a lot of you, because you have had your guard up for so long, you have been waiting for this perfect person for so long, you're going to take some time to make this decision. But you know what? This person is meant for you, and they're going to be fine with that wait. They're going to be fine with waiting, because you won't take that long of a decision, because this person is just going to make you feel super comfortable. It's going to be their energy, the way you speak, the way they respect you, and the way they acknowledge your presence, and the way they put you ahead in everything. That's just going to put you at ease right away. So even if in the beginning you would be confused between two decisions, should I move ahead, should I not? Is this the person, is this not the person? They're going to be like, they're so efficient, they're going to make it very clear for you. They'll also, I think, sense your confusion. They'll sense your confusion because they know that you have been waiting for this one person for so long, and you don't want to mess it up. You don't want to compromise on what you have been waiting for, because you know you deserve it. And the person that enters your life, once you put your guard down, you're all in. And that's why it's very important for you to know and understand with whom are you putting your guard down. It cannot be just for anyone. And they will sense that, and they are okay with that. They're okay because they know what they bring to the table, and they know how serious they are about you, and they know they can give you everything. So they are completely going to be okay with waiting, with letting you make your decision, and making sure that they're making that decision easy for you with their actions and behaviors and words, and being authentic and genuine, because they know that you are the kind of person who can sense energy very easily. And if they try to act like someone else, you will understand that they would lose their chance, and that's something they cannot risk. So from day one, they are going to display how authentic and genuine they are, and how genuinely they're interested in you. There's not going to be any kind of fake behavior from this person. Even if it's just to impress you, they're going to try to do it with their authentic self, and that's what you're going to fall for. This person is also going to be very in touch with their own emotions, and would not shy away from expressing themselves. And this is something that you and this person will have in common. You will both be good at communication, and you will both be very passionate in the bedroom. So that together combined creates the most perfect relationship ever. Perfect outside of the room, perfect inside of the room. You're going to share resources, stability, security, money. You might start something together, a project, a business, work together. Because I feel like you're going to enjoy each other's company so much that there's going to be an element of friendship and trust over there. Not just trust from a relationship's perspective, but from a friendship's perspective. and it's just going to be like spending time with a friend, but also getting other benefits. So this is a beautiful reading for my singles out there. Let this person come in. If you're an introvert, at least give welcoming energy. If you're not, make the effort, go ahead. You can also flirt with them. This person is going to have strong feelings and emotions for you, including strong physical lust. And they're going to give you everything that you have been looking for. And there's a higher level of commitment here. Now, lastly, before we wrap this reading up, let's get some significant timelines for you, including months, weeks, and numbers. So we have the month of September. Either September has been relevant, that just went by. Maybe you met this person in September and now finally 2 months later things are starting to move ahead. We have the month of June. So by next June, something relevant, some significant movement or a deeper level of commitment might take place with this person. And we have the month of love, which is Feb. So what I'm guessing is that maybe this month something might move ahead with the flirting and with initiating conversations, and by the month of Feb there might be a serious level of commitment. We also have the number 3 and 6, so this could be relevant together, 36, 63, or separately. This could also be their birth date or life path number, or 3 weeks and 6 weeks might be relevant for you and this relationship. I also want to get some zodiac signs because there are a lot of mixed zodiac signs in these cards. So let's narrow it down further and get 3 zodiac signs that would be relevant to this person. So we have Aquarius, which is air energy. We have Capricorn, that is earth energy. And we have Capricorn again. So the relevant signs are Aquarius and Capricorn, which is earth energy and air energy. So pile number 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, I would love to know in the comment section which part of this reading did you resonate with the most, and at which point are you currently, and what are you planning to do ahead. If you're looking for private energy guidance with me, all the details are in the video description. You can fill out the Google form and I'll send you a video within 5 to 10 business days. If you resonated with this reading, I would also appreciate if you subscribe to this channel and stay tuned to this channel for such weekly in-depth readings, both in Hindi and in English. I'll see you in the next weekly reading. Till then, bye.